Hey guys, I got a new video for you today. Picked up a new knife from Amazon. I've been eyeballing these for a little bit. These are very, very budget-friendly knives. And anytime I search for folding knives, these are always recommended to me from Amazon. And I wanted to give one a try. So, I'll show you guys. It is the Ifengro EF55 is what it says. Now let me show you. So the only thing I have taken out of a box, the only thing that's different is the knife did come it was like a little plastic baggie. And then it does come with, I believe this is an additional stud, or that is a tool to take out the stud is what that is. So that is your tool for taking off the stud. Pretty neat. So let's set this aside and let's take a look at this. Now, the very first thing that I thought when I got this, before I ever even opened it, it was much, much heftier than what I had imagined. It's D2 steel. It's supposed to be G10 handles. I can't tell if you can see the collar. It's like a black, almost a carbon fiber-ish look to it. Not real carbon fiber, but that carbon fiber look. If you see the details, so that tool, let me get this tool out of here. So this tool will allow you to take your screws off, your studs off. Now I'm not going to do that. And it'll also allow you to take this off. So this is actually a tool to take the knife apart. But immediately before I even opened the box, I thought, man, this is much heavier than I thought. It does have this aluminum backspacer. It does have a thumb stud. Now it looks like there's a flipper tab, but it's not a flipper tab, and I'll show you that once we open it up. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit of some of the dimensions. So this is 5 inches closed, right like that. It does have a pocket clip with the same kind of, I actually really like the hardware. Now I wish they were all facing the same direction and the same orientation. It is not a deep carry pocket clip, but it's not terrible, especially for what you're paying for this knife. As you guys typically know, I don't put prices in my videos because there's coupons from time to time, so you never know what the price will be when you look at it. If you're watching this video on Amazon, it'll be linked obviously down below. If you're watching it anywhere else, I'll have a link in the description so you can check it out. So let's get to the blade. It's got a really decent action. Nothing, you know, it's not real hard to open. You can flip it with your thumb. I'm not sure if you can reverse flip it. Yeah, I can reverse flip it. And if you look, your thumb stud does sit on this, what looks like your flipper tab. See if I can get the zoom there. I really, really like the blade. Like the shape of the blade was just intriguing to me. You see how it's got almost like a fuller in here. You've got, see this angle right here. See if you can zoom that in. And this knife is pretty sharp. I did the arm hair test earlier when I got it, and as you can tell, I have no hair on my arms. I'll show you here real quick if I can keep from. It will shave the hair on your arms. That is the old way that I always used to test it. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it would cut paper. I would like to, one of the things after seeing this knife, or after filling this knife, one of the things I'd like to do for you guys is I need to get a little scale so I can weigh these things, because this knife has some heft to it. I mean, it really does. Let me show you the overall length. So it's about 9 inches total. And then your blade length is about 3 3/4 inches. And I even think the Amazon listing said like 3.7 or 3.75. D2 steel. Like I was saying, it does have the D2 stamped on it. And oh yeah, so it is a liner lock. Now I will tell you this, I don't know if it's just in my head, but that liner lock, it feels kind of tough. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing, but it almost, closing this knife makes me a little nervous. So typically when you push a liner lock over, it moves pretty smooth. This one feels like it kind of hangs up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera. It hangs up a little bit there, and it almost makes me think I'm gonna hit my thumb. Now that is not from, that looks like I hit my thumb exactly like this, but that's not. I was fixing something on my truck the other day and smacked my knuckle. So that's not from a knife. But it hangs up just a little bit there. Not enough to cause a problem, but enough to make you think, that feels weird. See it, and then it does close pretty smoothly. It's a pretty thick blade. Let's see if we can get that in there. And then it lines up pretty good. Overall, for what you pay for this knife, you know, this is another one of those knives that I cannot believe the price is what it is. Now, we'll see how it holds up over time, right? We'll take a look and see if it if it lasts very long. I did carry this today after I picked it up. I had to go to the grocery store after work, and I did carry it in my pocket, although I haven't used it for anything yet other than what you saw me shaving my arm. But we'll see. It's got a unique looking blade shape. I don't know what I'll use this for exactly, but hopefully I'll get to do a updated video with you guys and show you. So that's it. I hope this video helped you. If you want to see other knives, let me know down in the comments, and hope to see you guys in the next one.